Hey guys, it's Gina. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my cousin Belle that you've seen about 50 bajillion times. Only 2 times. I was about to say, it's only been 2 times. Maybe 3? I don't know. Something around there. So, in this video, I'm trying something different. I'm doing where in the morning today, I filmed my reaction to the E.L.F. bite-sized palettes and what I thought about them. And so I want to see what she thinks about them because we're going to go from someone who wears makeup a lot and is, I would kind of say, a high, low-key expert, and then a beginner, a novice, a baby. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry. I went to go up here and I missed. Is it good? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So, the 3 palettes we are trying, well, she's trying, I already tried, but I'll add myself into this, is the E.L.F. bite-sized palette. So we have the Acia You one, which is all purple. That's a fruit. Thank you. And then we have Rose Water, is the mauve one. And it's not a fruit. No, that's a flower with water. And then this is Cream and Sugar. That is a... Okay, so I want to go in with the purple one first. I really do, so we just need brushes. We're going to try out multiple ones. I kind of want to, but I really want to try out this purple one. We're going to see how it goes first. So first, let me swatch them. So these are only $3, which is amazing. So I got these for $9, and that's literally it. They're a lot smaller than they are in the picture that I saw. I thought they would have been a lot bigger, but these are way, way tinier. So, we're going to swatch them first. There's no shades for these names, just to let you know. Okay, they're actually all pretty creamy. Except for the last shade was more dry of a matte, so they're all pretty creamy. This is what they all look like, so it goes in from order of the eyeshadow palette itself. No, we're literally just going to try using this palette because I say that you can make a whole look out of them. So we're going to go in with this purpley shade, this like baby purple lavender. See how it applies? This color is not bad for like a transition shade. I do feel like that I need to do several layers of it though to get it where I want. Far, it's not bad. Like as you can tell, it's like super pigmented. And I really do like. It's kind of chalky though, and there's a lot of fallout. Just to let you know, there's a lot of fallout. It's a little bit chalky, but it's not horrible. I'm just trying to get it to like a color that like I really want it to be at, and I don't think it's going to go anymore. I don't. We're gonna go in now. The problem is now they go from this color to literally all light. I think we're gonna save this one for the eyelid because that was the only sparkly one. We're gonna go in with the next darker purple. That's the problem, is they literally only have like one matte shade, like one light matte shade and one dark matte shade, and the rest are like a sparkly freaking kind of mess. But look at this like fallout that there is all in right here. It's literally everywhere on this shade, like, and it's barely getting any on, like I'll tap my brush off and it mostly all goes away. So I'm just gonna see what happens when I go to put it on the eye. Which is not much. The shade's going nowhere. I'm digging it in to the palette and it's turning into a mess now. The palette on the inside's getting really messy. It's patchy. I literally have to dig into the palette to even get it to do anything. Okay, now it did, but now it's like in my freaking eye, and it's not where I wanted it though. Like, it's literally only in one area here, and that's not where it's going. If you could see my makeup stand, it's literally a mess. So this is why I'm not doing two eyes right now, because I might honestly wipe it off. Okay, that shade's not working. We're gonna go in with the darkest shade at the end. We're gonna try it. Let's see how this one goes. So far, this one only has one good. Okay, that one, way better. The mattes are really good. I'll say that. It looks just like a mess. But now I need to take that shade and put it in the outer V. It doesn't look like I did anything. I don't like doing this. Making the shade I put all the way in the crease in my outer V as well, because it looks horrible. And then we're going to take in this glittery shade and we're gonna pack it on. Okay, you actually have to rub it because it doesn't do anything. Let's clean it up and see how it looks. Let's not judge it yet. So this is what it looks like on the one eye of the purple. My makeup stand right now is a freaking mess. So I gotta clean that off. That's just from my makeup stand. I don't honestly like how this came out for this one. The shades that did good were these two, but now you can't even see this light shade anymore because it kind of faded because I had to blend a lot to get this shade to blend, and then this second shade didn't really work. It didn't work at all. So, and this one you can kind of see. Now we're going to test our luck with rose water. Do we do rose water or do we do cream and sugar? Let's do this one because I do mostly neutral shades. So we're gonna go in with rose water. First, hold on, I got ahead of myself. Let's swatch these ones. These already feel actually a little different than the other ones already. I wasn't recording, which is great. So we use this. I did the pink in the eye. Can't even tell if you can tell. So that's great. Doesn't even look like I did anything. I just don't know how I'm feeling. Okay, so we're gonna go in. See, it gives you literally one matte and then all shimmers. We'll say this, I don't like that concept that it gives you, for these ones, only one matte, but then you get the neutral one and it comes with two mattes. But nothing for an actual crease shade when you're done doing your, you do your transition shade and then you do a crease shade and then you like add more colors to it. You literally can't. It's a little annoying. So we're gonna go in with this type of brush. It's literally just a flat brush. And we're going to try one of the sparkly shades. I don't think this is gonna work, but I don't have any other. Never mind, it literally all came off my brush. And it's on my makeup stand. We're just gonna go in with the dark shade, I guess. This is it on the brush. Okay, not that much fallout. So let's. I always pat on the darker shades, but it doesn't look like I did anything. Like I can barely see the pink on because it's not really coming up. This dark color is not bad. The annoying part about it though is you can't tell the color I put in the crease before it because there's nothing else for me to do. And I'm trying to do what they said you could do, which is you literally just need one of these to make an eye look, and it's not happening. We're gonna go in with this lighter shade as our color on the lid. And those barely pop. We're gonna try the other one. I mean, I guess it looks a little bit better. A little bit. But, if I was to blend it, it literally all goes away. Like, there's literally no more of that pink on my eyelid. Okay, blend it away. This is what I got out of the rose water one. We're gonna try with our other eye. I'm gonna give this one a break. We're gonna try with this one, the neutral one. This is the cream and sugar. Let's try this one. Let's see if third time's a charm, right? All right, so we have this shade is what we're going in with. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to swatch these again. These don't really feel all that amazing. Like, here's my thing though. The swatches aren't bad, right? Okay. The minute I go to put them on my freaking eye, that's when they're bad, which is like, I understand that swatches are supposed to be different than your eye, but like it's a little frustrating. So we're gonna go in with this shade right here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Taking this brush, I'm gonna do it on this side. Just easier to bring you closer than zooming in. This shade is one of those typical like bone cake. I'm not expecting much out of this shade right now. But I do like to add my transition shade to have a lot of makeup on. We're gonna try to do one of these crease ones in the freaking crease. We're gonna go in with this darker gold shade, but the problem is it's because they are metallic. We don't know how it's really gonna work. Not really working, and every time I put an eyeshadow on top of the other eyeshadow, it blends away. Like, I just added more of that crease shade and it literally got rid of the shimmer that I had. Let's try the brown. Let's try the brown. See if it does the same thing. Because at least the purple one, at least the shades didn't go away. It's bad. That color is going away. That was our best shimmer on there. This is literally what I can get. And I'm trying. I'm not just not trying. I am trying. We're trying something here. It's not, it's not. So there's these three. I'm gonna let her pick between one of them. I mean, you can do more than one. I did all three of them, but I did separate looks. Only on one eye. Like I did like one eye, took it off, other eye. So you can pick which one you want.
Oh, so I have to pick?
Yes, you can pick which one you want.
God damn.
Ew. And then I'm not gonna tell you what I thought about them.
Purple. Okay, I picked purple.
She picked the Acia You one, so let's get right on into it. I mean, you can just do it, so.
Okay. Again, not an expert. Sorry. I'm a mess right now.
She's always a mess.
Okay. So I'm not an expert, but I can do somewhat.
She doesn't have nails. You don't have to swatch them because I already did.
Swatch? No, I'm not gonna swatch them. I'm gonna need a mirror.
Okay, so while she's doing this, you can say what you think you're gonna want to obviously start with that end. It's the fluffy end. So I wanted to see what she thought about these because she doesn't do makeup as often as
I do a lot of weird makeup.
She does more creative looks. So we're gonna see what she thinks. And I didn't tell her beforehand what I thought because I don't want to
influence
her opinion. So she's using the light purple shade right now. And she set her eyes already with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer like I did. Because ColourPop is amazing. She also has different eyes than I do. They're more hooded. That's what that's called. You have hooded eyes. Hooded eyelids.
Well, my dad looks Chinese, so.
It's true. So mine are more, I would say you can see my actual socket for my eye, so.
There's not a lot of pigment, not gonna lie.
Mm-mm.
So I'm like I feel really bad for like using a lot of this one.
Oh no, you're fine. Like I mentioned, these palettes were $3, so these were $9 altogether, so $3 isn't bad. Because it's a drugstore. E.L.F. is a drugstore brand.
That's true. I hit pan in half of my James Charles palette and I'm so upset.
You have what? You
hit pan!
Well, I haven't even hit pan in that palette. I have too many palettes to hit pan in a palette. So.
Well, I use that a lot for like,
that's the
I use a lot of red.
She said, do not, but this is mine. Don't do that. I'll end your life. I'll hit your cartilage again. Don't test me. I'll do it.
Okay, back.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm getting it on my eyelashes too. But yeah, it's taking a lot to like just put it in the crease.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm using a lot of this and I feel like it's showing up, but
it's taking a lot of effort. That everyone says you don't have time for it, you don't have patience. Just wait till you try to add another shade with it.
Oh god.
This ain't no Jeffree Star formula, which is obvious because you pay $52 for that.
I'm just gonna use the same one because I don't care.
No, that's fine. I do the same thing.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you hit, like if you go like this, just even touch.
There's a lot of fallout.
There's a lot of fallout, but there's nothing coming on the brush.
On the brush, yes.
So it's like
frustrating.
And you're trying. But you're like just trying. Oh god.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, but just trying to like.
Jonathan's playing PUBG.
He's playing PUBG. I thought that was. God.
PUBG. That's why he gets even more mad.
No, but it's like trying to like. Dude, it doesn't even look like I.
And you have to use a lot of product to even get it
to show
up.
So like, there's a difference between this purple and that purple,
exactly.
And it's just like I don't know if you can see it, but it just doesn't really look like it's showing up.
And it's frustrating, and doing makeup's not supposed to be frustrating.
It's supposed to be fun.
Yes, and that does not make it fun. Now, the reason why I mentioned it's no Jeffree Star palette is because one, Jeffree Star is a prestige brand, I would say. Like, that's what they say to, like, Ulta, your prestige brands, which is why you can't use their $3.50 freaking coupon on any good, on any good brand. Like, you can literally only use it on their drugstore stuff, which is annoying. But, it's mentioned on the back of the type of formula it is. So, okay, this is what it says. This palette delivers mini eye magic in a perfect size. The Luxe formula is creamy, blendable, and ultra pigmented. Where do you see the pigmented if I have to use it 50 million times?
And it's now I feel like the dark purple is like outweighing the light purple that I just put there. It actually does. I'm not blending it too bad though. But
it's like it overtakes the lightness. And try it when you go, because you'll probably use a shimmer shade as well. Like, I'll just show you. Like, look at how deep I had to get into the brown to get it to work. I'll show the camera for that. Look at how like deep inside I had to get.
And it's not. I hate hating on brands, but like, if you say this is ultra pigmented and I have to like. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is like.
And you technically haven't blended it with another brush that has no pigment on it yet. To make it like soup, like it's clean, but like make it like cleaner.
Kaleen.
You see what I mean? Once you start blending it?
Yeah.
Like actually like, so what you're supposed to...
I look like I have a black eye.
That's what I looked like earlier. So what you're supposed to do with eyeshadows, you're supposed to like use, like I show you guys in my videos, I'll build up the coverage and then I'll take a brush that has nothing on it.
But then when I take the brush and has nothing on it, she wipes it off.
Like, but E.L.F. Why?
I don't know which purple I want to use because I don't want to like... This is frustrating.
Well, since those two are going to be shimmer shades, use your finger. It'll probably be the best bet.
Finger with no nails. Even then though, like you're... I feel like it looks...
It looks pretty.
It looks pretty, but like when you like you normally when you like rub it in, like
it makes it
more pigmented, but it's like,
but it takes it away.
It looks like
and like I know you probably shouldn't have like this super high of an expectation because it's a drugstore brand, but I have high expectations for every brand.
I feel like E.L.F. because E.L.F. is a pretty good drugstore brand.
Exactly.
And I mean, I understand these are $3 and they're affordable, but like
they can still, but there's so many other brands like NYX.
That okay, well,
their
there's stuff
eyeshadow.
in there.
And they're like the same, well, maybe not $3, so a little bit more, but for this, I spent $9 on these. I could have saved my money and took $3 extra and bought a ColourPop palette.
Like the brush just completely took all the shimmer away. That's frustrating. Like I'm putting it on this and it just completely takes away the purple I had before.
I can like get up close and show them. Like it looks pigmented, but
like
it's not.
Looks, but it's like
all the colors blurred into one. It literally looks like you don't have a lighter shade on anymore.
No, or a darker shade.
No, you literally only see the darker shade that's on the outer corner.
That's frustrating.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't. Like there's
nothing you can.
There's no saving this.
No.
Sorry to hate on you, E.L.F., but like, I had higher expectations for you, buddy.
So obviously, since I've been talking throughout this video, you've known what my opinion is, because you'll see it at the end, but you can tell that I have the same opinion as she does. And
I just pushed my pupils.
it's just because it's...
And trust me, it's not influence from her.
No, I didn't tell her at all before this. I said I'm not going to tell you what I think because I don't want to influence it.
It's just the fact of like looking myself in the mirror. I just expected more. Cause like I mean there's
especially since how they were swatched online. If you saw Trend Moods post,
like I feel like if you like swatch it once, like if you get a nice and then you swatch it once, but then once you like. You know, normally, like, when, like, you have so much extra, you just, like, wipe it back on there. Like, it just...
Because I was expecting better because the swatches were good online.
Becomes sheer, like...
It was not, like, okay, so this one was the best one out of the three, I would say. If you were to try to use these two, the rose water and the cream and sugar, this is supposed to be, like, a pinky color. Like, it's a mauve. It's a mauve color.
Oh, that's why.
So, like, it barely came up. And then, since you have the two shimmers, you can only use this color as the outer crease, but this one already has shimmer in it as well. And then this one, it just didn't really work either.
Here's here. I found this one for something like that. Or yeah, like that or like this. That's the stuff that I do, and I just feel like some palettes like this would just not.
It would make it more frustrating.
It wouldn't.
When those are already frustrating to do because they take
hours.
I'm honestly kind of at a loss for words because I thought these were going to be better because I've used E.L.F. products before and they were way better than this. But this is literally, honestly, just ridiculous. So, and hear me out. So, I tried them on. I literally took them off because I thought they looked so freaking bad to me. Maybe you guys thought they looked good, but for my standards of an eyeshadow, I did not think it looked good. And I literally tried. I did the techniques I do for everything. But here is the thing. If you give me little mini palettes like this, and you think you can only give 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, that's not gonna really work because you need more to actually make a look, and then you have them so freaking, you say it's a luxe formula and it's creamy, blendable, and ultra pigmented. To me, it is not. These could not. This one was the most pigmented. The Acia You was more pigmented than cream and sugar and rose water. I can't fathom. I understand they're only $3, but drugstores have been doing amazing for their prices that they've been doing makeup at, so I expect better like makeup products, especially, I'm just trying to get the rest of this off, especially if they are a brand that we all know actually does really well. I have super high expectations for E.L.F. This is why I'm a little bit disappointed, because they are one of the few drugstore brands that when I did try them, I did really like, and I thought they were really good. But this stuff is literally not up to their quality at all. I don't understand. Like, I understand they're $3, but they can be better for $3. Like, these are just not, they're not it. And I'm not a fan, and I would not recommend you to go try them out, because I don't think these 4 shades are worth $3. Look at all this fallout that's in them, though. That's my suggestion. I would get a ColourPop palette. For E.L.F., I expected a lot more, because this was supposed to be new, innovative, great, like, new formula. Nothing. Literally nothing. I'm not the biggest fan of it at all. I tried. That's why I was only doing it on one eye, because I wanted to see if it looked really good first, and then I would do it onto another one. But that didn't happen. So I know I'm never negative for videos, but this one I just couldn't. If something's not gonna be good, I'm gonna let you guys know, especially if you guys wanted me to try it out, and a lot of you did, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna say like, oh, this was really good, even though I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I just don't really care for it. Now, you guys might care for it. Someone might find some way how to work it. If you find out how you can work these eyeshadows out, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will try them again and see if I can get it to work. But for me, it's just not doing it. Not doing it. Not one bit. I hate when this happens, because I did this for my Florence by Mills, and a lot of people when I did the skincare stuff was like, she's only 15, and I was like, I know her age, but I'm not gonna make that something that's like a key point for why I make my opinion. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because she's a 15-year-old. I just wasn't a fan of it, and I'm actually very disappointed, because I wanted to be a fan of it. That's why I'm actually upset, because I wanted to be a fan of it, but I'm not. It just was not good for me. And that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. I had fun sitting down filming with it and playing with it, but the end results of the eyeshadow palettes I wasn't too fond of. So, to end on a positive note, if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and join the fam. I promise you, not all my reviews are like this. Like, normally I love literally everything. Everything. I find some way to love it. And this, I just could not find a way to love it. Just like some of the Florence by Mills skincare products, I just could not find a way to love it. So, I just couldn't. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just how it is. It's just how the cookie crumbles. You're not gonna love everything that comes out for makeup. You're not gonna test it out and love it all. So that's just how it happens. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like when I do reviews. If you like it when I do honest reviews, give the video a thumbs up, because it reassures me that no one hates me when I do an honest review. Because sometimes my comment section when I do reviews is a little brutal. And hit that notification bell so you know every time that I upload a video, so that you can talk to me in the chats when they go live. And that way you actually get notified, even though it sometimes doesn't really work, but like hit it anyway to see if it does work. So there's that. And I'll see you guys in our next video on Wednesday. I promise it's going to be better. I hope it's going to be better, because it's going to be a fun makeup video. I haven't done an idea like this ever, I don't think, or in a while, and I'm super excited to film it. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.